This is no shade, but the way that y'all complain about men up and down this damn app, especially TikTok, I mean, damn, either that or just be a lesbian. Get your old big stud named Stacy that cut hair or that, work at security and be happy with your life.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
I don't know who she is, but it's about time that a woman hit the Uno reverse card on y'all when it comes to this shit. Because anytime a man is holding a woman accountable, the first thing that comes out of their mouth is, "Do you hate women? You must be gay." Wasn't Kevin Samuels getting that rhetoric a lot? Let's get into it. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ron, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So I got a video for you guys of a young lady on TikTok who actually holds both men and women accountable. Imagine that. I got another one. But apparently even she is having an issue with all the man hate that is going on social media, TikTok in particular. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
This is no shade, but the way that y'all complain about men up and down this damn app, especially TikTok, I mean, damn, either that or just be a lesbian. Get your old big stud named Stacy that cut hair or that, work at security and be happy with your life because it's one thing venting. Like, yes, even as a content creator, I hold men accountable from a woman's perspective and try to get them to see how we feel. But it's another when you just constantly bashing them over and over again. And it's like, for y'all to be bashing men so much, y'all stay pregnant.
Stay pregnant. Ain't no good man, but these bitches stay pregnant. Ain't no good man, but these bitches stay pregnant. Ain't no good man, but these bitches stay pregnant. Yeah.
And another thing, everything a man do is sassy or he likes his homeboys. Unless y'all just talking shit and joking around. But me, I'm not talking to no man that I think is a damn punk, as the old heads would call him. And there's nothing wrong with having your issues with men, like we all do, and just like how men have their issues with women. But it's a difference when you just simply hating on a gender, but you're still dealing with them. That's stupid to me. And you're not putting in the self work so you can, have a better, or at least try to have a better outcome with dating. For one, stop pursuing men that want to be chased like women. Y'all are literally chasing men that y'all complain about, but that's another video.
Nah, I would say the women that are chasing the men that they complaining about, those men don't want to be chased. They just don't have to do the chasing because they're wanted. Social proof pre-selection. That's all that is, man. But not a stud. Stay a stud that cut hair or work security. I'm mad as hell. She hit you with the typical jobs that you will see a lesbian stud working at. Especially the security one. I always see a stud working security, bro. Never fails, man. And I don't know, maybe this has become a recurring thing because I came across another woman who was arguing about the exact same thing, but just a little bit more extensive. Go ahead and get into it.
Bonnet Crew.
Yo, I don't know why I keep finding people with bonnets, bro. But my God, bro. That Bonnet Crew, woo-wee. That Bonnet Crew ad lib is starting to age very well, isn't it?
Bonnet Crew.
There are so many women coming online obsessed with men's sexuality. Can't wait to call them gay. If your man does this, he's gay. If your man is treating you like a man, of course he's gay. If your man isn't treating you like a princess and rubbing your feet and kissing the farts that fly out of your ass, then You're gay. The only reason you're obsessed with them being gay is because you're gay. Why else would you be so obsessed with sexuality? It's the same instance as where a man being obsessed with homophobia or being homophobic makes him gay. You're homophobic. You're gay. Most of us know that a lot of women are secretly gay. A lot of women are down low, which is why there's so much man hate online.
You know what? She may have a point with that. I've been saying for the longest. I've been saying this for years, well before I even knew anything about this space or YouTube. I always deep down thought that women were bi-curious. Just look how women interact with one another when they're out and about and the liquor flowing and they out in the club. You see how friendly and touchy-feely they are with one another, and you just kind of be looking like,
wait a minute, what the hell?
like y'all look a little bit too comfortable. Like y'all might have been playing with each other behind closed doors. Yeah, I'm like, I see that a lot. And I'm gonna be all the way 100 with you guys. I see it overseas too. Not as bad as in the States, but I see it overseas too. I'd be lying if I told you I did. But female nature is worldwide and as well, and apparently American influence as well. But let's keep it moving.
You all secretly want to be with women. Why you wanted to be a secret? I don't know. Why don't you just come out and say it's because you still like men, but you also like women. You don't want to be with a woman because you don't take women seriously. You take men seriously, but you're upset that they won't appease to what you want them to do like a woman would. It's because you're secretly gay. As a straight woman, I have never obsessed about a man's sexuality, nor have I ever cared if he was gay or bisexual. Don't care. I find gay men attractive because they're still a man. Do I like the nature of gay men? It's not my preference, but do I think that they're attractive? Yes. I got with a dude who I had this strong, intense relationship with. And when I went to recovery years ago, I tried to take him with me because we were drug users together. That was kind of part of our little bond. But we had a deeper bond past that because it wasn't always about the drugs. We didn't always use drugs, but when we did, just brought us closer. And we had a problem. I went and got help. I tried to convince him to come. He didn't think that he had a problem. Once I got back from recovery, he died. He died from drinking and driving. But before he died, he got with another girl. He was with this other girl while I was in recovery.
Before I let her continue, I just want to acknowledge that she acknowledged that she had a problem and she did the work. It took the time to get better and get up off that, man. Because let me tell y'all something, because I know people that have had to go through that, and that's not easy. I've met guys overseas that are doing well for themselves and living happy lives overseas now. They used to be on drugs and they're doing very well for themselves. Not that I was heavy on using drugs, but I was selling it at one point and I was able to turn my life around to where it's at now. I just wanted to give that some air, because I know there are some guys that watch me that may have, something in their past that's holding them back or whatever the case may be. But just understand that, man, like, you got to think as a man, our future is valued a lot more than our past, because our value comes from what we produce. So regardless of what your past is, as long as you're producing for the future, you on the right track, man. And you can always turn it around, bro. So I just wanted to give that some air, man. Let's keep it moving.
And she didn't look out for him, nor did she care about him. Either way, he continued to use, and there was nothing she could do about it. And like I said, he died drinking and driving. And she didn't even bother to show up to his funeral. But do you know what she did? She decided to spread around to everyone that he was secretly gay, because she found some text messages or something, and he had some boyfriend in California or something like that. And she thought that it was appropriate to call him out on that after his death. Meanwhile, he had posted her all over his Instagram. They were living it up. I used to kind of watch and be like, damn, I hope he's happy. It was a short time from when I came back from recovery to when he died. It was a very short time, a couple weeks, maybe a month. So I got to see their relationship. And I thought that he was genuinely happy. She was giving him something that I couldn't. Then he dies. And then she doesn't go to the funeral. And then she tries to spread around that he's gay. So, I have a problem with some of you women who are obsessed with sexuality. Because to some of us, it doesn't fucking matter. The only people who care about people being gay are other gay people. You all don't want to be alone so bad. And some of you are so jaded and confused and closeted that you're trying to spread out your fucking shit, project your shit onto everybody else. No, not everybody's secretly gay. Not everybody is gay. You're gay. And call me crazy for some of those who are married or who are married to down low men. If my man decided to come out to me and tell me he was down low, I wouldn't care. I would hope that he would find happiness. What that would mean for me, I don't know. But because I'm with someone who has a good character, a good heart, I know that I won't just be abandoned or whatever. That doesn't mean that he wants to go be with a man and leave me or whatever. I wouldn't care. I genuinely would not care. I would only want him to be happy because I love him, because I care about him, regardless of whether it includes me or not. I want him to be happy. Some of you just don't know what it's like to have unconditional love or to give unconditional love.
That right there, I got to give a little pushback, and the women are probably going to hate me for this. 99.9% of men are probably going to agree with this. I would argue majority, if not most, women have experienced unconditional love from a man in some shape or form. However, most men will never receive or know what it's like to receive unconditional love from a woman of interest, a woman that he wants to be intimate with. Because men are only loved under the conditions that they provide something. Men, however, we love women for who they are. That's just the difference between men and women. It's one of those red pills that's really hard for men to swallow when they come in this space and they have to understand the differences between men and women when it comes to nature. But what it is, let's keep it moving.
Regardless of whether it benefits you or not, this video went on way longer than it was supposed to because I just had too much to say about this shit. Because I could be alone on this island. I could be alone. Do I want to be with gay people? It's not my preference. Would I care? No. Everyone has their own thing. It's like being with someone who's a great victim or PTSD or anything else. I don't care. If I care about you and I love you, that's all that matters. And if you wanted to be with someone else, the same sex, go be happy. I would want you to be happy. I'm not going to make you feel bad about that. I'm sorry. I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm all right.
she
I'm done.
went off. It's kind of funny because I know she had mentioned that even she finds gay men attractive. I don't know about y'all, but when it comes to lesbian women, especially studs in particular, I can't really think of any of them that really I found attractive except maybe Ruby Rose. For y'all that don't know, I'm talking about Ruby Rose, the actress, the one that favors Angelina Jolie in the face. That Ruby Rose, that's probably like the only like stud lesbian that I found attractive. Outside of that, man, not really. I mean, obviously you're gonna find the film lesbians attractive because they pretty much look just like heterosexual women, so that's a given. But studs outside of Ruby Rose, nah, that's about it. But on a serious note, though, yeah, the tables have turned. I would love to see what the women what have to say about this, because y'all say all the time, y'all hate men. I've had women over here ask me if I hate women. I've had my own homies ask me if I hate women because of this channel. But whenever I press my same homies and ask them, well, what do you think about this? Do you think she hates men? I'm like, all of a sudden that conversation changes up real quick, and all of a sudden you ain't being so aggressive towards me. Yeah, now you understand where I'm coming from. Yeah, bro, you know who I'm talking to, bro. It's an inside joke, man. Most of y'all ain't gonna know who I'm talking about, but Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because that's with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.